too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. So the Nets starting five. Paul Millsap out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Brown, and it's Bembry in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Kendrick Nunn. Jordan is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Monk, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. Trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players. But you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said. Now, here's Monk. Pass to Nunn. Clock is at 3. Back to Monk. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And here's Mills for 3. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle, here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. For Marcus Aldridge, the first challenge is always jump shooting. Coach said he can handle like a guard to create space. And then the high release point makes the shot impossible to contest. They need some luck to slow him down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the first one at the line is good.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles, a rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
Both free throws good from Aldridge. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside Jordan. Trying to get open is Davis. A shot by Jordan, no good. Mills with it.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself. Accelerates off of screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
Nunn passes to Davis. Back to Nunn. Off the left rim and out.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Now here is Davis. Nunn passes to Davis.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. It now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved. When he can step out to the tree, facing up and letting him use his burst, lets him maximize what he can do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. When Anthony Davis is on the floor, it's appointment viewing only.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Nets have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Brown the pass to Mills. Here's Bembry. And Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Brown. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid on. Davis gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And Davis sends it back.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Nunn. Outside Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Brown outside. Here's Millsap. Lays it up and banks it in.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Davis against Millsap. He hangs, and it's Davis laying it in.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. That's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Now Mills. Down low, tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And here's Mills. Brown outside. Poke loose.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. But they recover it. Nunn passes to Jordan. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Count it. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Up top Mills. Defended by Nunn. And here's Millsap from the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 5. The feed to Davis.
Davis gets to the line a whole lot. And people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter. About 80% most seasons.
The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Numbers last year for them just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
2.
Free throw good. Davis. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. The Nets also changing it up. Johnson, he's checked in for Aldridge. And Doumbouya subbed in for Bembry. Good on both. Nets trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Doumbouya kicks to Mills. Passes it to Millsap. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Millsap's got his second basket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Horton Tucker. The pass to Howard. Now, here's Monk. The pass to Nunn. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Pass to Doumbouya. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Johnson attacking, and it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
.30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 5 to shoot.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Nunn. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
1 shot.
Harris outside. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action after this word. Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10", with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know. But he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great play. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Doumbouya. James Johnson is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Brown, and it's Harris in at the shooting guard position.
2.
That one is off.
And Dwight Howard, you know, not the same 35-minute a game player he once was, but I tell you what, when he's on the floor, he can still be every bit as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against him. I mean, he provides a big body to deal with other strong centers. I mean, he also gives the team some great flexibility with how they match up.
And the second free throw, good.
Always in the picture from the line. One of the few blemishes on Howard's career.
Brown feeling out a bit. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Paul Millsap. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here is Ellington. They get it again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Nets trail by 11. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Davis with the bucket.
Oh, embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now, here's Doumbouya. Brown the pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Horton Tucker, that's good. Horton Tucker's got his first points in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Harris. Inside, Johnson. And just miss after miss right now.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Goes up again. And the Nets miss again.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
Now here's Ellington. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's Davis missing. Doumbouya with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Doumbouya dishes to Brown. Now the pass to Johnson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
When having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Hey, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Bembry. Pass to Brown. Fires the three, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Los Angeles leading by 15.
And drafted 42nd back in 2018 out of Miami. Bruce Brown has shown himself to be a rugged two-way guard.
Yeah, he's a second-round steal. He competes at the defensive end of the floor, and the shooting numbers are trending in the right direction.
To the inside. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Well, look, if you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space, and he's going to find you.
Hills with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Griffin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
And Blake Griffin, the combination of power and agility, that guy is a handful inside.
Yeah, G.A., he can finish with either hand. He favors that right block, and he's got an array of moves down there to keep you guessing.
First free throw is good.
I mean, I'm not the first to say it, and I'm sure I won't be the last, but Griffin is one of the most physically gifted players that this game has ever seen. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Rajon Rondo. Paul Millsap is checked in for Brooklyn. He's off on the second.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Howard against Griffin. Sent back by Howard. Now here is Davis, covered by Mills. None, that's good.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D struggling to keep up.
Now Mills. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here is Monk. Passes to Nunn. Back to Monk. A 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And the basket is good.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. The block shot grabs it out of the air. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Absolutely dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
to stop the run. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Mills. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to Griffin. 1 second left, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 17 points, 2 steals. You knew when the Lakers landed Davis, this team would be a force. Shaq, is this Davis's team now, or is it still LeBron?
I don't believe you asked me that question, Ernie.
Well, then let me ask it to Kenny. Is this Davis's team now, or is it LeBron?
Well, it's LeBron's team. But Davis is still probably, at times, the most talented player on the floor, but he's never the best player on the floor.
Say thank you. Thank you.
Sorry I asked. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kendrick Nunn out there with Monk. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Terrific at just being aggressive. Aldridge excels at putting pressure on the D and getting the call.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Aldridge. Here's Horton Tucker. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Never one to shy away from playing physical. Jordan will give you his all when he's out there.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Now here's Mills, defended by none. Now here's Mills, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Bembry, and he banks in the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lakers leading by 23. Pass to Jordan. Pass to Nunn. Releases. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Nunn's got 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Bembry. Back to Mills. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Nunn looking around. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Millsap trying to get open.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the shot goes in.
Becoming a more aggressive scorer. Monk fighting through contact like a vet.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Nets. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. Wayne Ellington's checked in for the Lakers. Ken Bazemore comes in for Monk. Then for the Nets, Johnson comes in for Paul Millsap. And Doumbouya is subbed in for Bembry. He doesn't get the second one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bazemore passes to Davis. Stolen by Doumbouya. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 4 this quarter.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Sekou Doumbouya showing flashes of his potential.
He's a rangy, high-flying small forward. He's still figuring it out, but the physical tools are off the charts.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's foul number 2 for him. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Johnson.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
That shot off the mark. Now the dish to Mills. The pass to Doumbouya. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Jordan with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Nunn. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
And Davis sends it back. Bazemore against Brown. Hills with the steal. Pass to Doumbouya. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bazemore. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Los Angeles, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
At the line for 2.
The free throw dropped for Bazemore, and Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Nets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Pass to Doumbouya. He dishes it to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Shoots it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Joe Harris is checked in for the Nets. That one misses for Davis. For Brooklyn, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Harris kicks to Brown. 1:53 left in the third. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against the Lakers. The Nets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. So he can't get either to fall. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. A shot by Ellington, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's blocked by Jordan. Outside, Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line. And he makes the first. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Here is Harris. 1:25 left to play here in the third. Inside, Claxton powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Davis. To the middle. And Bazemore kicks to Ellington. From deep. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here is Davis following the bucket by the Nets. Over Johnson, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
He can dominate. I mean, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Mills with it. 6 points for him. And here's Harris from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here's Nunn. Covered by Mills. And taken away by Brown. Over Nunn. Missed. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Lakers. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Harden. He's out there with Irving. Joe Harris is out there with Griffin. And it's Claxton in at the 4. Here's Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
It's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Outside Anthony. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the right side. Howard finds Bazemore. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. And it's blocked. Here's Harden. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Harden against Bazemore. It's stolen by Harris. And now Harris running the floor all by himself.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive.
Some changes for the Lakers. Horton Tucker's checked in. And Monk's subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Monk with the ball. Brown's there. The shot by Monk is no good.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Bembry shot good.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Here's Rondo. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Brown outside. Here's Bembry. Offline with his three. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Ariza. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, I love the way Ariza sticks it to the defense, out-muscling and out-working anyone in front of him.
To the inside. Here's Millsap. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lakers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Brooklyn with the rebound. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And stolen by Ariza. Rondo looking over the floor. Pass to Monk. The tray. Bembry with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And it's Brown missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
It was nice to see Rondo take advantage of the driving lane. I mean, he makes the right reads offensively.
Rondo taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Anthony Davis is checked in for Trevor Ariza. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nets trail by 20. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Los Angeles making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 20. Kicks it to Davis. Offensive rebound, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And Davis has added strength over his career. I mean, it really helps him inside.
Now Mills. From the arc. And the Nets miss again. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. The Nets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Brown outside. Out to the right wing. Millsap kicks to Brown. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Monk. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Horton Tucker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Now here's Mills. Jacks up a 3. But they get it back. And here's Brown outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Nunn passes to Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. He kicks it to Monk. Pass to Nunn. Got a piece of it. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Shot's good by Mills.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. And they double up Davis. Passes it to Horton Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Nets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. No good on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Nunn passes to Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. And here is Irving. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, before we started the game, Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. We were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and, our biggest focus for the game was guard the ball. That's what we did coming out of that timeout and never looked back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.